Good morning, fans. Um, Today we'll be talking on this equipment you are seeing. So, this equipment you are seeing is what we'll be talking on today. But before we dive in, I want to appreciate those of you that like my video and those of you that watch it and did not like. But please, for those of us that did not like, I believe we can all do well by liking our videos anytime I drop video, and please don't forget to subscribe and comment so we can know the kind of video you people want us to drop next time. So the reason why doing this is to give those of us the opportunity, those of us that do not have opportunity to see some electrical equipment that we are using. In Nigeria, most of our institution only based on theory. So, but if we can see what we've been learned in school like this, we will still have much understanding on it. That's why we are doing this video, so we can have much understanding about what they are teaching us in school. So, as you can see, this is another very important device used in power. So this device, we all know this device, but it's quite unfortunate that most of us did not know the name. So this is what we call 11 kV switchgear. So I believe it's surprising that this is what switchgear is, but believe me, in power system, this is what we call 11 kV gear switch. This gear switch is what they use to on and off your light. So this is how it looks like. You can see we can actually divide the switch gear into three compartments. This is the first compartment according to my own ways of dividing it. The upper side is the first compartment. So the inner, this side you are seeing, I will call it the second compartment. So for the third compartment, let me open the door so you can see the third compartment. You cannot actually see the third compartment. Oh, sorry for that, but let's move on. So you see this first compartment. This first compartment is what I call a low compartment, low voltage compartment. That is where all the control are. So all the wiring stuffs, what control ammeter, relay, all those indication you are seeing, that's where the wiring stuff is. Assuming, but next time if I have the opportunity to open this thing, I will open it for you so that you people can see it. But now let us leave it like that. So this is the first compartment. So the second compartment is a breaker compartment. So I believe all of us know what breaker is, but in power system, in power, this is what a breaker actually look like. Do you see it? This breaker is actually different from the kind of breaker that you people used to see outside, because this is a very heavy breaker. So let me show you the nameplate of the breaker so you can see the details of the breaker. You see the voltage, you see 12,000 volts. You see the current 360. You see the frequency. So for you to know how big the breaker is. So the third compartment is a cable compartment. The cable compartment, that is where all the connection of, okay, let me give you an example. Assuming this switch gear you are seeing is giving out supply, is outgoing feeder. So the cable will be coming from the incomer down to this outgoing, and from transformer. It depends, sha. For example, if this 11 kVA gear switch is outgoing feeder, that means the cable will be coming from incomer. So because the incomer is the source to the outgoing, but if it is incomer, so the incomer cable to the incomer gear switch will be coming from transformer to will be coming from transformer down to the incomer, so from the incomer to the outgoing cable. So you can see this is ammeter. Assuming this is on now, you will see, but let me show you from another side. So this is ammeter. From here you will be able to see the amount of the current that your feeder is giving out. So let me show you something so that you can understand what I'm talking. Like this one now, you can see that here is the voltage, the amount of the voltage that this is on. So you see, so this button you are seeing there is for the operation. So this switch you are seeing, we can use them remotely. They are provided so we can use them remotely. So if you want to use it remotely, so we just turn this switch, either turn it to the left or turn it to the right, depends on what operation we want to perform. But if, assuming those switch are not working, we can still use a manual operation. The manual operation will spring charge the breaker, you see. So if you want me to show you how the breaker is being spring charged, let me know. We spring charge the breakers. After spring charging the breaker, so we then on it. Those one can be doing either a remote or manual, so it depends, sha, on how this thing is working. Like the current I said I want to show you, you see this one now. You can see the ammeter is peaking around 200 amps. So that shows that we are giving out like 200 amps current. I don't know what you guys also want me to explain to you as far as a gear switch is concerned, but you can actually leave it in the comment section so I can know what else you people want me to understand as gear switch is concerned. So also gear is concerned. So but this is 11 kVA, and it is what they use to on and off the supply in a power station. So they can also use the comment section. You can leave a comment to let me know what you guys want me to talk on. Thank you so much.